Aquarius, how are you? Let's do a reading for your current energies, right? Take what works, leave what doesn't. We all know who we are in the story. So I sure appreciate each and every one of you. And if you appreciate what I do here, help me out. Hit that like button right there. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. It makes a difference to my channel. Watch the whole video. Even if you don't watch it, let it run. Do whatever. I just would love to see my channel continue to grow. All right, Aquarius, let's see what is going on for you. We have the Ace of Swords. Boy, that's empowering. I like that. I feel as if, you are really ready to, move in a direction that is in line with you. I think you have been in a place where you've tried to make something work for a long time now. Because this Seven of Pentacles is reversed. I mean, it's just not producing. And with this, Eight of Swords here sitting with it, I mean, you have really been struggling on trying to figure out, what to do now with it. All right, do we keep it? Do I keep it? Do I keep going with it? Do I continue to put money into it? I mean, this has been a worry that you've had, whatever this is, whether it's around work or home or something that you've been dealing with. I just feel as if you're taking a stand. Let's say that. You are taking a stand. It's almost, and here again, look, he's taking a stand, the Page of Swords. It's like, you are done, you are over it, you are moving on, so it's like, I feel like this surge coming up from the ground through your feet, like you're standing up taller and you're like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do what I need to do. Now, Five of Pentacles here in your near future, is saying that, you're going to have to do it alone. And you're ready to do it alone. She's moving, right? And she's moving towards this building here. You're not going to sit back anymore, all right? You're not going to just kind of let things be as they are. Four of Swords. You've been unsettled. This energy of yours has been so unsettled for quite a while now. And the Four says, come on, let's take a break. Let's rest. Let's kind of do our own thing here now. I mean, because I feel as if you wake up one morning and you're like, F this. I'm out of here. I'm taking on a whole new lease of life. Here, you go for a ride, you go for a trip. Six of Swords. I am not going to be in this space anymore. So a very active energy when it comes to a personal growth for you, Aquarius. And like I say, you take a stand. I mean, you're like, no, this is where I'm going. This is what I'm going to do. You've made a decision. No one's going to stop you now. I mean, you got the sword in your hand. So I feel like maybe there was a block at some point, because I do have this Six of Pentacles here. And in this deck, this is the Everyday Witch Tarot, I always feel like this person here has blocked you. And I don't know if it came up in your last reading or not, but, this energy, this is about an even give and take. And something wasn't working. And I think that was... where you were so unsettled. It's just like, this isn't helping me. This is making things worse. And you get to that point where, honestly, 5 to the 6, you finally say, I'm done. I'm going to move away from whatever it is that has been holding me back. And now we're going to go and we're going to find what it is that we can do so that I can get some help. Because the Six of Pentacles is a very helpful card. If you've been needing, money or resources or things like that, it can come to you. The problem is when we become very dependent on that resource. Now we're dependent on that. We're not growing. And I feel like, you are at that point where you're pushing the boundaries now. You are going to move out of that space and you are going to move towards what it is that you really want. Because here with the Six of Pentacles and this Eight of Pentacles, if you have recently lost your job, because we have a 7 to an 8, or we have lost some kind of investment that we have, that we built up, and now, I've lost all this money, and you might need, to get a little help to get started on the next venture. With the Eight of Pentacles coming in reverse, I feel like this is an opportunity for you, Aquarius, to break cycles, right? Don't fall back into the old patterns that you have been in, because this is wanting you to break out of an old pattern, maybe go off and branch off on your own here, rather than be dependent on somebody, to hand you money. It's just, if you can do it for yourself and be independent, you will be much happier. You're this very inventive sign right now. And, We're in the age of Aquarius. Pluto's in Aquarius. You know, your mind has the ability, you know, because you are very futuristic and you are very visionary, that, you know, you need to allow yourself the opportunity to do something other than what you have been doing. Because I just feel like what you have been doing is not fulfilling to you. It's not working for you, and it's blocking you. So yeah, with this 8 of Pentacles, let's break out of this old cycle and not fall back into an old way, but find a new way of, you know, making your life work for you, you know, and finances and all of that. You have a lot to pull on, all right? We've got the 6 of Cups here at the base of what's going on. So it tells me that, you know, there is a lot in your past, good stuff, you know, that you can really nurture and flower and grow. And the card underneath that is the Ace of Wands. So it is truly time, you know, for you to start, you know, moving out of this place of not having what you need and realizing that you are now in a place of total empowerment where you really have this great idea and it's yours and you can make it work for you. So yeah, big shift for all of us. You know, you're not alone here, Aquarius. And I just really feel as if it's time. It's just time for us, you know, to find the resources and the help. You know, this is a church window. You know, it's about finding your faith, you know, and where you need to go in order to find the help you need, you know, to get the resources you need to get going on this new idea that clearly is coming through, because you really are moving into a much better place now. So good reading for you, Aquarius, all right? Please take what works, leave what doesn't. We all know who we are in the story. Hit that like button, and I'll see you at another reading. Until then, be well. Bye now.